I got a party audio there. Oh, cool. The contract on Field 2 is finished. Tyler, is your mic on?
Should be now.
Yep. All right. I hear you. So, we're doing farm stuff today, and we might do this more regularly because I just started playing Farm Sim, and turns out I enjoy it a bit. So, yeah.
And this is something I'm actually kind of good at.
So, we've got a map going. I'm letting Tyler take a bit of a management role because he vaguely knows what the fuck he's doing, at least a lot more than I do, and I'm just here. So, right now I'm taking the old farm all down to the store to pick up a good plow for it, and I guess we're doing some plowing today. Something got bought. So, did you find? Did you find a plow?
No, I didn't find a plow. I put a truck together for me, but I went and found a collectible first, so we didn't at least have to take that out of the farm budget.
And the contract cleared for the fertilizing job, so we got 11 grand there.
Well, I spent 51.7 on the truck, and I found 50, so we're only $1,700 into this. Now let me go find you a plow for that thing. How many horse torques is that? I think it's 40.
Owned items 44, and it weighs 4.1 tons. Yeah.
Try that out for size.
We've decided. Now the bigger problem I have with this is I've noticed is there's no weight on this thing. So we might just go wheelie mode as soon as I hook up to it. Never mind, not bad. Nah, this will work. This should do it.
You try to bump this back in the parking lot so traffic... Oh, never mind. I figured it out.
Nice to eat there. Make sure I'm... Oh. I about to get hit by a soccer mom.
Oh, hang on. I feel like I should be doing the responsible thing. Where you at?
No, we definitely... You definitely shouldn't be following the slow-ass tractor I'm roading back to the farm.
Well, I got strobe lights. Paid extra. Don't get hit by a train again. They weren't here for the building of the basic farm. We have had bad lucks with that intersection.
It's actually not the first time I've had equipment destroyed by a train. Actually, it didn't destroy the... It did... What just happened?
Well, I was trying to get you to go a little faster, and I can fix this.
19 mile an hour. Oh, there we go. That was a cool wheelie.
I would call that neutrally balanced.
So, yeah. I had a combine on the way to a contract, and the AI was driving it, and they didn't stop for the train crossing. And then train happened, and then I looked up, and the combine was stuck on top of the crossing guard. And I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna move that, so I sold it.
Let me drop the planter. I'll go put the big plow on the tractor. I think you need to go move the Volvo so I can get to the plow. Actually, I might be able to finish this in the time it takes you to go move the Volvo. And I'll go cut the headlands on that field. And then we can just set the M there loose. You can tear up all the ground you want. I'll have to get over there and soil sample it, but I'll take the Mahindra for that. So, I guess some background. We bought a ground here. This wasn't a field. We did a farm, and we put a small field in. We're about to buy some more ground that is a field and make field.
Yeah.
Because we like doing this the hard way.
I'm thinking... I was kind of thinking do hay over here. And then do like actual crop over there. Or do, because we actually need money, should probably just do crop everywhere. Of course, we can also sell hay, so...
Yeah, well, if we want to, we can actually make hay off of the rest of the yard, where it's just grass. The yield's going to be a little lower, but we can still cut that and bale it. So if I leave a fat headland around the other field too, we can also cut and bale all the ground between our fields.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And we got some good tractors to use for haying later. We just got to buy the equipment.
Getting them nice panning shots right now of the glitchy tractor doing glitchy tractor things.
Poor people complain. I know. I should not be driving over my freshly planted ground. Deal with it.
It's a sim, but we're not simming that hard. So.
Yeah, missed a spot.
Yeah, I have noticed, apparently, it seems like if you drive, like, okay, like the 8900 there, with double tires on it, like over, like, crops, it will destroy them, but if I drive the Mahindra through, it doesn't care, so.
It has to do with your tires and the way they spread weight. Some of the trucks and cars, same thing. Dirt bikes, four wheelers, like most of those are fine. A lot has to do with how much room it has and how much weight it's got. This tractor's surprisingly large for what it is.
Yeah. Which that's actually why I went looking for like a newer tractor like that Massey I was using on my own earlier. I was looking for a small tractor that was set up for the crop sensors and stuff. So I could like use it for doing touch-ups with fertilizers and stuff, but it turns out I just don't need to do that, so.
Yeah, which we'll have to give them an equipment tour at some point here of what we got to start off here. Pretty basic farm. We don't really have anything all that fancy except because we're a bit autistic and like vehicles, we have like 4 trucks and a dirt bike. Most of my doing, but
I did sell the use. Okay, we had a Massey 140 because I thought it was cute, and then I did sell it because it's completely useless to us.
I mean, we don't have a bad start though. Like we have a decent combine, one that we can do quite a bit with. This is a good tractor.
I am about to go plow a field with the MDTA here because, well, we gotta justify its existence somehow. We gotta justify its existence.
I mean, I don't need any justification. The MDTA is my favorite tractor ever built. I'm gonna have one. Nope, I need to buy that field real quick. Yeah, we're good. I bought the field.
Entirely possible that I had this on Forza tags because I've forgot how to change all that with the new app. Oh well, this is the teaser test episode.
All right, in this field, and we'll start cutting it in.
All I can see right now is with these two is don't talk to me or my son ever again. Oh shit.
Okay, so don't put that plow down yet. Let me cut you in a full set of lines here.
I still have limited. It's still limited for me until I turn it off.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll have you turn that off once I get the fields cut. And then you can just stay inside of that box.
Color inside the lines. Got it.
I mean, they're not going to be exactly straight lines because I'm trying to follow the edge of what the field is here, but as long as we're not running AI, they're not going to care too much. It'll still work the same for us. I just want to leave us enough room that we can turn tractors around and stuff without having to fight too bad.
I'm gonna leave them with a good wide shot of you plowing while I get up and get a drink. Which
Damn, I could use a drink too, but I don't think you're gonna drive 2 hours to come bring me one.
Ooh. So how I gauge this, because I was last time I plowed this field for my use, I was kind of trying to plan around being able to use AI on it once it's plowed. So what I did, I took my Mahindra hooked up to the fertilizer trailer spreader, and I nosed it up against the fence, and then put my line at the back of the spreader trailer.
Yep. I'm gonna try to leave us some more room against the road front here. Just
now I will say, yeah, that comes in because I did plow all the way out to the road on mine, which one looks shitty, and two, if you're leaving traffic on, your AI's, you're trying to turn around in traffic, and that's never a good time. I can almost keep up with your plowing speed on this thing while not plowing.
I do have a few more horse torques. I'm also pulling a plow that's 9 meters, I think, so that's
9 meters. I think it's
27, almost 30-foot wide plow.
Yeah, I think it suggests 300 horsepower for that plow. And
this is definitely not 300 horsepower. It's spicy, but it's not 300 horsepower.
Yeah.
One's 261.
We are about to do hilarity. I'm hooking that plow to the MDTA, and I've done it before, but I want it on camera. You can't even move with it because as soon as you hook up to it, it just picks the front wheels off the ground.
What if I drop it already low like this and wide?
I think it does the same thing still. We'll try it. Okay, we'll leave a... Drop. Here we go. Tuck in a little tighter now.
Just immediately place the plow down on the ground and try taking off.
Oh wait! Oh, it's doing it. Okay, dropping
Lower
plow
it.
now. Wait, I better hit plow crate fields. We're doing the thing, sort of.
I kind of want to buy a second MDTA and see who can cover more ground. You at that speed with this, or me at full speed with the small one. Man, you're gonna have a hell of a time rock picking this field. You can also give up and hook it back up to the big tractor.
Okay, that's enough of that. I feel like we've what is clutch just gone now, probably. Okay, there was an attempt. It wasn't good, but it was an attempt.
Forgot it automatically sets it back to not to allow fields.
Oh, I found out and playing around, you can accidentally leave allow create fields on and then turn the tractor over to an AI.
Oh, great. Exactly what I wanted to do.
You can do that. It makes a mess. Luckily, I caught it, and there's only like a little tick of like a random spur on my field. On the.
I mean, to be fair, the AI on this game are the worst employees you could ever hire.
They're pretty fucking dumb. Okay. So okay, cool. So I'm gonna start on this side.
Yep. You just keep going there. I'm gonna.
When you just forget I'm here and squash me, I'll stop.
Yeah. We may want to sell and upgrade our rock picker.
Yeah, I was thinking about
this
because it's a multiple hour ordeal rock picking this thing with the small one. I can tell you that from experience.
Depending on budget and need, we may not want to buy the rock picker right now. We may just rent it and rent a tractor for it. If it's too big for this tractor to pull, I don't know what the horsepower rating is.
I know I hooked the Mahindra to it, and it wouldn't. The big one, and it wouldn't even attempt to pull it. Like it would just was stepping out sideways, spinning.
I got cruise control set right now, but I don't. I'm almost at the end of my row. Let me turn around and I'll go take a look at what it takes.
It's like 200 horsepower, I think. So that should pull it.
Okay. Then we might just end up renting it to do this field then, because we'll get it done in a single day.
I doubt we'll need it like ever again, like after.
I mean, we'll have to pick the fields again later, but we keep our little rock picker for that. $170 for the big one. I missed a section there.
I'll take care of that real quick.
I'd hoped those lines were straight enough I could have got away with that.
I'm hearing you behind me. It's kind of nervous.
Okay. I went ahead and leased it, so we have it. Just use it to do this field and then let it go.
I did one pass, and you've already covered like most of it. So.
What speed are you plowing at? I'm going back and forth between 10 and 11 miles an hour.
7, 8.
So not only am I plowing like times the distance of you, 5 times the distance of you, I'm doing it at 30% more speed. Looks like we got a game of chicken. Oh. You just hear that thing just bog down as the plow went in the ground. I don't know how that sounded out there, but in cab, that just sounded good.
Oh, like, oh. The little MDTA is not enjoying the terrain. Kind of bouncing everywhere.
That's okay. You gotta get some use out of it somewhere.
I don't know why. I just remembered the meme of the fucking Denali with the with I think Denali with the plow hooked to the back of it.
Yep.
It's like when you've got to prove that Denali's for farm use.
So one of the farmers I used to do some work with, his wife had a Denali, like 900 Denali, pretty nice one.
Mm-hmm.
They had to take a sick calf to the vet, and it was one of those situations where they didn't really have time to wait for the vet to come to the farm. It needed to go to the vet. Mm-hmm. So they took third row seats out. He got in the back, the husband, with the cow, and the cow proceeded to projectile just diarrhea all over the inside of the back of her Denali. I felt so bad for them after that. It was rough. One thing about a farm, like, animals will destroy everything you own. There's no way around it. Speaking of animals destroying everything, my neighbor had to go to the hospital today with a concussion because a goat knocked a ladder over and the hammer on top of the ladder hit him in the head.
Providing moral support over here, basically.
I'll probably, after this pass, take this back to the farm, drop the plow, go get the soil sampler, come back and soil sample this so that I can then go pull...
Do we want to soil sample it before we rock pick it?
Yeah, it's fine, because I'm going to go ahead and leave this tractor at the farm for you to go get the rock picker with. And I'll probably...
Actually, I'm going to go fetch the rock picker with the truck.
Okay.
After I finish this here.
Go ahead and break off your line. Spin around.
Oh.
I'll finish out this. Yeah. That should be enough to keep you busy as well. I don't know if I need to use this one for the lime or not. I might just use just one.
Which spreader do we have?
We have two of the same ones. One's got fertilizer and one's got lime.
Oh yeah, we got the trailer ones. Yeah, the Mahindra will pull those. So I can do those. But the Mahindra doesn't have crop sensors, so that does.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was going to be as critical though. I need to read up on these real quick and see if we need them for lime or not. Because I don't know if we need them for lime.
I ran it for both lime and fertilizer, and I've noticed with the sensors that I'll come back with automatic rates, it'll only drop lime on parts of the field.
Okay, I'll go ahead and use this to spread the lime then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I don't need to watch tractor.
However, for the first pass, you'll probably just need lime over everything. So maybe.
Yeah. Let's see what it does here.
So just notice, the attempt at pulling the 9MT with the MDTA may have actually damaged it.
Damage bar down that much already?
Yeah, it's about halfway down.
Jesus.
I just noticed that.
I don't know that I've ran the MDTA much. We're doing like actual work. But, I know that one shouldn't have like any hours on it. I know on this one, I think I just drove it home.
We have 0.6 hours on it, and the damage meter is down to half.
Big oof on reliability on the MDTA. To be fair, I love the tractor to death, but it isn't known for being a reliable tractor to start with. Known for cracking heads and not being able to get parts.
But it's cute and cuddly.
I know. I love it when I start my tractor through a carburetor on gasoline and then flip a valve so it shuts in it, and all of a sudden it's now sweet. I only have to pull 1.5 trailers out to get this out of there.
I am so tempted to leave this one little sprig of grass to piss you off.
Don't do it. I don't want to have to come back.
It's gone. Now I think the old girl needs a break now.
Yeah, we'll get it back over here. I'll give it a bath and put it in the barn.
And I'll go fetch the rock picker with the truck.
Yeah, insert truck here. We have tons of them.
I'll take my truck.
Well, we've also got the farm truck.
Just take the F600 out just because I can.
I don't know that actually has a trailer hitch. That might be the worst idea on the farm.
Does the Ugly Duckling have a hitch on it? No.
Ugly Duckling I think does have a hitch, but I don't know if it do. I don't know that's like what it can hook to. Leave that outside because I'm gonna take it to the wash bay and wash before we put it in. I imagine neither of those are gonna see any use anytime soon.
Oh no, that's the wrong thing.
Hang on, I gotta go sample it, and then I'll come back and I can actually start putting some of the mess away.
Trying to remember the right button to get off the tractor.
There's so much shit out sitting right now.
Our toy box just scattered everywhere.
Well, we're doing one of everything at once. You just finished planting one field and then we'll prep on another.
Actually, part of it. Okay, driving this truck after plowing with the MDTA is trippy.
Hey, I can soil sample this field and it gets our entire farm too. I already did ours, but I love this mod.
Actually, I am 100% about to attempt to run the rock picker with the truck. Okay. The rock picker gets a bit squirrely behind the truck at 90.
I had my camera locked on first person. I was looking down at my phone. I look up and that was sketch.
Did you get samples already?
Yeah, it's been sampled. You're good to start rock picking, so I'm gonna wait. As soon as the samples say that they're in, I'll be over there with the lime trailer and start putting lime down. Until then, I'm going to pick up our toy box a bit because it's really hard to get through the farmyard.
Yeah. I'm just going to attempt to run the rock picker in the AC here.
Use our high horsepower tractor on the farm.
See, I'm curious to see if this is going to work, because I expect it to not have traction. Because it's got the power, but it only has got enough grip.
No, the guy who makes those mods, he
now,
he built
some of the
board.
Okay, so here we go. Turning it on, lowering it.
Oh no.
And it can't even. It doesn't even notice it's behind it.
It's taking like 5 minutes.
Oh shit.
Hang on. I don't think Ugly Duckling has a trailer hitch. By the way, I just accidentally ran into Ugly Duckling with the MD.
Oh no.
The plow overhung a little more than I thought.
Yeah, so fishtailing a bit with the rock picker on behind. It's just don't look over here. It's scary. Just don't look over here.
You know, I'm good. I'm still just. Did you? I haven't noticed it yet, but did the alert come through that we got our soil samples back yet?
No.
Okay. I'll look at it in a minute. I hadn't noticed the notifications for it.
Well, this doesn't feel very simmy, but it does get the most annoying part of this job done quickly.
They're missing the very simmy part of this, is I'm just slowly and meticulously backing things into a barn. Trying not to hit stuff.
Meanwhile, we heard kamikazing a fucking rock picker. Part of me kind of wants to see what happens when I turn the AI loose with this rig.
Have the insurance on speed dial?
I watched the AI because I once was a contract came up for like a sewing job, and I already had like all of my actual equipment busy doing shit, all of my tractors. So fuck it, I just sent the truck over with the seeder. Apparently, this field that I sent them to had an embankment at each end of it. Yeah, the AI caught air with the seeder.
It's terrifying and impressive all in one go.
Yeah, the AI is just over hucking my truck with the seeder back of it. I feel like I should have had the strobe light on this whole time for this job. See, this is where not being AI comes in handy. I can see her coming across with a tractor and wait a minute. The AI would crash into each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing anything important or anything.
No, that's when you're busy doing something else, and then suddenly you see about 87,000 notifications of AI worker G and AI worker H are both are blocked by an object.
Dumbass found dumbass in field. don't know if we're gonna. I'm hoping we have enough lime in the trailer to do this right now. I think we should probably sell one of our spreaders, like the one that's full of fertilizer. But we need
I like the there's one of the mods you had was the small, like just 3-point spreader. I kind of like those.
Well, if we're doing the precision farming right, we're only putting fertilizer down when we plant. We're not adding anything else. And we could put it in sprayer too and spray it. But that other fertilizer trailer takes up a lot of room. I mean, it's this trailer again inside of that barn, and our barn doesn't have a lot of room to start with. So I think I'm gonna unload the fertilizer outside. We'll find a better storage system for the fertilizer that we have there. I don't want to get rid of what we already have. Either that, or we'll start filling up from the farm on some contracts, and then that'll clear up some barn space for us. Especially if you want to get some hanging equipment. I also free up some funds. We probably actually...
Now we're doing some figure 8 shit. Oh fuck! I gotta go over that pass again. Got a little squirrely and squiggled a bit.
How much rock have you picked so far?
968 liters.
I forgot to double check if I had the rock crushing mod to make lime on here, but lime's cheap. I'm too worried about making it. We can already make our own seed. That's our biggest cost. Fertilizer. We have tons of fertilizer. Ignore some of those gaps there in the stripes. I'm watching the map. We're still doing pretty good. I only got one. I got to go back and touch.
Okay. Yeah, the machine is currently 41% full.
Executive decision time.
Yeah?
I just looked at the map and I see the cornfield over there, right next to us.
Mm-hmm.
$132,000 to buy that field, and it looks like it'll be ready to harvest next month. I think we figure out our fertilizer stuff, get rid of that spreader. I think we take out a loan and buy that field. We're going to buy a header. But I'm hoping that the harvest on that field will be enough that we at least pay the loan back off and have someone going into winter for harvest. Otherwise, we do some contracts, but I think we buy that field right now. So we'll have 1, 2, and our field in rotation. That'll get us a pretty good start. Because if we leave the one near the house as wheat and keep it in wheat rotation, that'll allow us to make our own seed.
I'm waiting until you start back the other way to finish this, do this next pass.
Yeah, you're fine. I mean, you're going to be done for me anyway at this rate.
I feel like I should have used the tractor for this, but it's hilarious doing it this way. So, and it actually gets it done quick, considering the longer we keep this machine, the more money it costs us.
Yeah.
What's it
yeah,
like?
They charge us by hour of use on it, and by day.
So me fucking around and finding out was actually useful.
Yeah, it saved us money, which is convenient because we're gonna buy a field soon. I haven't looked to see what the price of field 1 is. Probably out of our budget. Oh, we can actually
No.
buy Field 1 right now. It's only $92,000.
Field 1 is the big one off the maps, actually. That's the biggest of the three that they're on this map.
Do you want to go pop your head in there and see what's in it? Can't tell what those plants are. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, you're finishing. Got it.
And survey says we got cotton over here, bro.
Yeah, so we're not going to buy Field 1 this rotation, because I am not buying a cotton harvester for one go.
Yeah, I'm going to wait until Homie pays us to harvest it for him with his equipment.
And then we'll shut down the only cotton map on the... Yeah.
Yeah. Turns out the cotton machines are fucking expensive.
Yeah.
So, do I need to actually take this back, or can we just nuke it through the menu?
You can just... I'll run it through the menu real quick.
Okay. I'll hook it off my truck. Do we care about the rock that's in it?
By the fact it's already gone? No.
Okay.
Do you want to back into the barn and grab the other spreader and pull it out?
On it.
Okay. And then I'll probably just have you pull like in the big part of the parking lot and unload it all there, and then we'll figure out how to deal with it from there. But then you can run it down to the store and sell it.
So you're saying find a wide spot, dump it, and then go sell it?
Yeah, probably just over here in front of the shop doors. Just leave me some room to get to the end of the wash bay here, because I'm going to wash everything as it goes back in the barn.
Had to air up my suspension because this bitch is heavy.
So yeah, I would just hit unload there. Did it kick it all out?
Holy shit. That's a lot.
I told you it was going to take some space.
Oh shit.
What you did?
Heavy braking from 100 mile an hour with the empty spreader behind me.
Did it pass you?
Tried to. Yeah, this truck is basically fast travel. This truck is basically fast travel.
And you know, that's with the stock engine. We can put the big one in there.
No, I don't want to. I already hurt myself. I already get into plenty of trouble with that.
It doubles the power. Sorry, it doubles the power and makes it a CVT that goes faster.
There's $38,000.
Oh, so we can afford to buy that cornfield now. Okay, new plan of attack. That corn's not done yet. It's still green, right?
I almost just flipped the crossing cart. Maybe I should like not be going all over the map 100 mile an hour with this truck. Whoa, shit! Hang on.
I'm heading over there right now.
Don't crash through the field with the truck and destroy everything.
If it's still growing, we need to get on it tonight. We can soil sample it, we can fertilize it, and
yep, corn is growing.
Okay, so what's the yield look like on it? And fertilizer and all that stuff.
Expected yield 96%, yield potential 100%. pH and nitrogen are good currently. So we should be good, do pretty good on that.
There we go.
We are going to have to take out a loan for the header to harvest that now.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem to pay off the loan of a header, though.
I think
we just won't be holding on to that. Well, we'll have to see we'll have to look. We have a silo, so we need to look at the crop price fluctuation and figure out what month we get the highest sale for corn. It may be worth it, beneficial, for payouts to hold on to it for a few months and carry the loan.
I'm gonna check contracts real quick, see if we can get some more money going. Looks like it's nothing but dead wood, rock removal, and tree transport. I don't feel like doing any of those. Yeah, it had the suspension all the way up.
Then that field's good to go. We just need to let it sit until we go get a header. We probably need to go get at least a header trailer to store whatever one's not on the combine.
Okay. Are we? I guess we're just getting the. Are we just getting the small headers?
I'll buy the header. We're just gonna have to take the combine over there, but we need to go get a trailer first. So give me a sec. I'll buy the trailer if you want to go trailer up to the truck first.
I'll head that way. Should I be aware of the fact that this empty trailer will not work very well at high speed? I should probably chill a bit.
I mean, that's up to you. I'm not going to stop you from making a bad decision.
I hit the button too quick and yeeted my bed instead of hooking up the trailer.
Good job.
I'm assuming bring the trailer back so we can take the header off the combine.
Yes. Oh, I just had a genius idea.
Yeah.
I'll share it with the group in a minute. I don't remember if they're on here or not. I gotta make sure this mod's actually here.
I may have decided, fuck using the driveway.
I don't know if I have my seed tender trailer mods on server or not. I don't see them. We may have to add a seed tender mod at some point.
I thought we had a couple auto load pallet trailers.
We do. Seed tender trailers, it's usually like the one I use. It's 2 tanks. So front tank I do seed, the back tank I do fertilizer, and then I can refill my planter with one trailer.
Oh, okay, I approve of that.
It's got an auger on it. So I'll tell you that mod later. That'll deal with all of the pallets we got sitting there. But for right now, I'll probably just find something to throw those in.
We got a garden going back here. snuck that in on me. I didn't remember being there.
Got a little bit of everything on this farm.
Yeah, we got our Quonset hut here with the. Oh yeah, the little dinky plow stuck in the back corner where it belongs because we're never using that. Little cultivator there, little disker. Chicken feed hidden behind the door. Oh, that we can sell this rock picker. You want to get rid of that?
I figure we hold on to it for a while. When we find a good deal on a big one, we'll buy it.
Okay.
Unless you want to just go take it down there and do it. I guess it doesn't matter.
I mean, we shouldn't. Well, we'll leave it for now. Yeah, we got. I like the Mahindra way too much. It's a good tractor.
The tractor or the side-by-side?
The tractor.
Oh.
I'm indifferent towards the side-by-side.
Long bed, though.
I do like its long bed. That's what we're doing. I will say, I don't like sporty side-by-sides.
This is not a sporty one, though. This is a utility.
I know. This gets a pass. But, like, stuff like the Razor, I'm like, no, I'm out. Would rather do a quad in that case, for that situation. I
mean, for the price, I'll buy a Jeep that's kind of beat and just continue to kill the kind of beat Jeep.
Yeah.
I think that's everything put away. Actually, there's room in... Does it might fit in the Quonset hut?
Barely-ish. Oh, with that little header on it, probably.
Oh, hey, I forgot. We got a header trailer there that needs a header. Go move it.
I was trying to get in position.
I seriously overestimated the size of the header you bought for this thing.
Oh, I bought that one, didn't I? Yeah. I don't think it's gonna stay.
Hop out of the truck, I'll get it in the barn.
Oh.
We're gonna have to get a little bit bigger header thing.
Yeah. Well, let me guess, you're gonna get one of the adjustable to the height ones so we can harvest at 20 mile an hour.
Uh-huh. Just like I'm doing with corn. 53 grand. You don't have to harvest at 20. You just have the option to if you want to. You
want it here? You want it here or over there?
I was gonna put it there, but you want me to do that or you got it?
I got it.
I got it this time.
Oh shit. We got like 40 pounds of shit and a 5-pound sock over here.
Yeah. It's only gonna get worse when we add baling equipment to this equation.
We might need another building at some point.
I was thinking about building a second one of these when we do the baling.
I'm into the plan right now, aren't I?
Yep.
Okay.
That's good. I'll just leave right there.
The cutest little fucking horn in this thing. Now what do we do?
I think everything is actually done for once on this thing. I mean, you could turn this into a lawnmower simulator and get on the zero turn, but I think instead we
Let's just get. Yeah, okay. We just get on the zero turn. Crack some beers open. Mow in the dark.
Um.
Any new contracts? No.
There's a great deal on a used combine.
What we got?
Uh, the Z061 for $20,000.
Ooh, it's my it's my silly Polish combine.
Is it a good combine to use? I've never actually.
No, not really. It's definitely a lot worse than what we have. The small flatbed auto. Oh, never mind. Cotton round. We don't need that.
Yeah. I mean, the Fendt is not a bad combine.
The spreader we just sold is that we already have the case though.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think we need multiple combines unless. Yeah,
I think the Fendt is overkill for any field on this map.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing useful there right now. I'm going to try something dumb. Where do we hide the forks for the Volvo?
The back corner of the barn, so you gotta pull the F100 and the grain truck out.
So I'm not doing that. Noted.
I know what dumb thing you want to try, and I can make it easier for you. I believe I have a set of long forks as a mod on here that can pick up vehicles.
No, I was gonna move all these pallets somewhere in Niger.
Oh, I had a plan for that. I just gotta see what mod options I had to deal with it. A great idea is turning out to be a great idea. Well, currently have the mods I thought we did. So you just gonna start stacking them against the side of the barn, or what's your plan?
Yeah, that'll work.
You may want to open them forks back up a touch.
Well, my plan was to kind of get in there under it, and then.
The hell just happened?
The forks glitched a little bit.
A little bit, you say?
Yeah, I'm guessing you noticed it sling the whole fucking wheel loader around.
Yeah. Yeah, that was quite obvious. And that's not a small load. That is actually like a wheel loader. That is not just like a glorified skid steer.
Yes, this is the second biggest machine we have on property. So.
I think going forward too, that thing can just live, like the forks can live under the lean-to with it.
Want to put them around back here?
Yeah, I mean, just we gotta be able to get to them later so we can put them in the thing. But yeah, as long as we can get to them, we're good.
Well, so I'm just gonna put them. I'll put them behind the building. So we gotta look at them. We will definitely forget. We're going to forget they're back here. I guarantee it.
At some point, a skid steer may be a solid investment because we can also get the trailer spotter plates and the 3-point spotter plates, so we can move stuff in the barn with it.
And you're dead.
I don't know about dead. I'm definitely missing a leg. No more dirt bikes for me.
Okay. Somebody go distract the safety guy. Okay. The Visuospatial sketchpad failed me on that one. Although, well, actually picking it up sideways seems more secure. I'm also not disappointed that no one has made a death trap forklift mod.
No, we usually just do that with tractors and front rigs.
Getting quiet because of the intense focus required to be forklift guy.
Yeah, you guys make jokes about being forklift certified all these years. Turns out, it takes big brain energy. I just have nothing useful to add. I'm cutting grass.
Well, you see, I was not that long ago forklift certified. I just didn't drive that with an Xbox controller.
I worked for a company for a while that used to like sell forklifts as a little mechanic on them, and it doesn't take a lot of energy usually to operate most of them. The one thing I hated though is like there was one facility I used to work at which you can revert like the stand-up forklifts, like the reach trucks. You can reverse the steering on those in the menu. But usually a company sets them up all one way or all the other, and it kind of depends on whether you drive them primarily backwards or forward.
The shop I was at, the stand-up we had in our area was backward steering. It was the only one on the floor that way.
Yeah, so what happens is like you get like complacent and you just hop on one and like you pull out into aisle into traffic in a really like, you know, 1 million+ square foot warehouse where there's stuff moving at speed all the time. And I'm just going along and all of a sudden I go to steer to make a course correction and I'm darting towards the thing I'm trying to miss. And it's like, shit, reversed. Because like, they're all, it's a crapshoot in that building what they were. They were all random, and every time it always looked like I was an idiot trying to drive one.
We only had the one that was actually reversed, but it was, the problem was like it broke one day. Like somebody actually tried to light it on fire. Battery shorted out on it, if I remember correctly.
You know, you'd be surprised how many times I got called out because the forklift won't charge, and you show up and they plug the charger into the forklift, not the battery. Like,
how?
Operators be dumb.
I mean, maybe, okay. I will point out, I was not forklift guy. I was machinist that just happened to work, but I worked with parts big enough I needed a fucking forklift to move them.
Yeah.
So,
the sad thing is, like, we sold everything from, like, manual pallet jacks, electric riding pallet jacks, all the way up to forklifts that some of them that we sold with like lift shipping containers off trains. We did ones that would set boats into the water at marinas. Like, our biggest ones were, you know, needed a load boy to move. Doesn't matter how big it is, they would fuck it up. Shitty operators. We had one come back that they literally ripped part of the building down with because they tried to go through a doorway with the mast up. Bent the mast, we couldn't get the mast down. We had to take a freaking torch to it, cut it to get out of there. But it condemned the building for a while. It took out enough structure.
Oh no, I knew it was only a matter of time for that to happen.
Backed up too fast and lost one?
Yeah. Of course, it would help if they weren't on grass. It's easier to load up the paint.
As you can see.
And it's actually flat.
Ah, yeah.
I'm actually getting it somewhat neat road back here. I may take something and try to shove them all together.
Sounds like a perfect drive for the side-by-side.
Oh no, I clipped one with the back tire and knocked him loose. Well, my logic of putting them back there is that they're kind of out of sight, but we can still back a autoload trailer back there to get rid of them later.
Yeah.
Or if we need this shit for the actual spreader, we just run back there and get it real quick. Or hell, if you need back the cedar out there.
And I forgot, I made the landscaping on this thing look decent.
If anyone's actually watching this and enjoying it, they must be just as fucking weird as us. Because we're literally just talking shit while I'm... This is... Okay. This is like shop talk here, like just talking bullshit while working. It's like, what the fuck?
I'm just hoping I can get the fucking yard mode over here before you're done over there.
We're moving pallets around, we're mowing the yard.
I washed your truck and parked it over there because I'm tired of looking at it. I forgot, you have this up to 3 months, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll still have some time to kill stuff to do tomorrow, and then we'll be ready to harvest that field. I think that'd be a good place to end the stream at, probably.
Alright. We got 3 left.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be, like, done enough with the part of the yard that I want to mow by then.
At some point, I may have to go take a road trip and go explore some of the map. Because I've really only looked around this little bottom corner of the map, other than doing like Deadwood map.
We'll take a trip in the F100, maybe on the next stream.
I'm wondering if there's a spot somewhere up in the hills to make like an annoying field. I kind of want to make a fucking field after work that's on annoying terrain. Oh, that was convenient. I just stopped and the thing just slid off the forks and plopped down right where I wanted it. You didn't do what I expected you to do, and I almost stabbed you with work.
I'm still trying to race to get as much done as I can. I'm going to do a couple swipes down the outside to get it off the driveway some, but I'm pretty much on the front yard happy with what I got done.
Apparently everything has a screw horn. Oh no. That one did not fall off where I wanted it to. Yeah, they're not organized back here, but they're kind of out of sight until we fix it. That was
good enough.
Okay, that's done. Oh, so you mowed up next to the shop. I do appreciate this building is big enough that we can put the extra long truck in front of the decking.
We still have quite a bit of room in here too.
Oh yeah. Doing a quick sleep while I found the death wheel. Apparently cannot do anything with the death wheel, but I found the death wheel.
Big sketchy wheel.
Yep, death wheel is an accurate term for this thing.
Hey, how would you like to buy a Russian tractor? It's Cummins powered.
I mean,
And it
I'm
has
down.
crop sensors on it already.
Huh. That's really cheap for that.
I mean, it's not a bad deal. I just don't know that we actually need it.
We can't afford it right now.
We really can't afford anything right now.
That's really overkill for anything we were planning on doing.
Good deal, though.
Really good deal. Any contracts? No. I guess at some point we're going to have to attempt some tree transport. The problem with that is we're having to buy equipment to do tree transport.
Yeah. Thinking once we got the farm up and going, we'll try that. Because I have some ideas on the what to do it with.
Last time I tried to do it myself, I did took the wheel loader with the log attachment on it, pulling a trailer.
All right. Let's
I was gonna drive over and check the field.
Yep.
Not ready yet.
It's not ready.
No, it's not.
To the chart. It's corn.
Cotton's not ready yet either.
It could be this month or it could be next month by the chart. So maybe they planted late.
Yeah, maybe. If you want to just keep sleeping until it's ready to harvest, I'm down for that.
Yeah, well, I'll keep an eye. I just want to check what's used each day.
Okay.
If something in good used inventory comes up, pick it up. Something we could justify.
Well, it's raining. Shit.
Nothing good to buy.
I didn't even check the field yet.
Yeah, it goes on a month. So
Oh.
we have to jump to next month.
Oh, it's so it won't pop up in the second or third day of the month.
Nope, it'll be the growth stages change at the beginning of each month on here. So it won't enter another growth stage until. I'm not saying we need it, but I am telling you to go look what's for sale. Did you click on it to see its option package?
um. Okay. Are we talking about the? I'm seeing.
The extreme single cab?
Yeah, I saw that. But then I'm also the 5400. I like 150 horsepower one.
Oh, I did not pay attention to the 5400s on there.
It's the Gen 1. I think price goes up if I do options on it. Ooh, there's used. Okay, used tractor configurations.
Yeah. No, you can still build them when they're used.
No, like on this mod, they have a
Oh.
couple settings called used tractors.
Yeah.
Rear twin wheels. 50 years edition. 54. It's the Gen 1, so it's 155 horsepower. If we do 5470. Go to Continental twin wheels.
If you're wanting to buy that, let me know how much it's going to be.
I'm looking. Both beacons. I will wait on it. I'll just wait and buy one new how I like it when it comes time. Also, I know we don't like green things, but the 4755 here is kind of cool.
Yeah, I saw it.
I know we're allergic to green, but still. Actually, Kloss is okay as far as I know.
Yeah, Kloss. Kloss
that
nice combine I've
dark
ever worked on.
Yeah, that dark green is no. Oh well, enough fucking around there, I guess.
All right, now we should be able to harvest the corn, hopefully.
Is it my turn to crash the grain truck into the lake? Ready to
That's
harvest.
up to you. Okay, I'm gonna go to the store in the combine. Do you want to get the grain truck out of the barn and get it over there?
All right. So I guess we're obligated to do it properly and have me following you while you're. And then that way we can get this done quick and never like. I think if you do it in theory, if you do it right, the combine never stops.
Yeah.
However, it's entirely possible I think our combine might hold more than our truck.
No, the truck holds more than the combine. We need to see what prices are on stuff because we need to decide what we're gonna do as far as
if I'm going straight to market with it or if I'm going to silo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close the fucking hood in this thing.
Be careful if you're trying to close the hood that you're not opening doors.
I was checking.
Because it annoys me when I do that.
Thing sounds good.
No brakes. At all.
But it definitely has mildly it has grumpy old big block in it, for sure. Probably a what? 390?
No. What year does it say the thing is? 56?
Oh, why a Y block?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely a Y block. It's just a really angry Y block. I don't mean angry as in a normal angry of like performance. I mean angry as in
angry as it is. Yeah, it fucking hates life. It wants to put out of its misery.
It tried to retire in 1962, and we said no. God, that just describes my bus.
We can do a borrowed equipment harvesting for $5,000. Is that worth it?
I don't think it's worth our time.
Yeah. Well, actually, with that one though, I could set the harvester loose, and go ahead and just let it go, and then just pick up all the bales.
Oh, it's the cotton one.
Yeah, so it's cotton. We can have it going in the background.
Cotton is less worth it to do a harvesting contract on than most, because you know how you get paid for the excess.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a certain amount of spillage or loss.
Yeah.
On there, it's full bales, and cotton bales are huge. So you're not going to get any like overage at the end.
Actually,
back to you.
I'm right. After working at Michigan farm map, I did get like $28,000 in overage on a cotton one, but that field was like 4 times as big as this one. So
It might have been enough where you had a whole bale then as an overage.
yeah. Actually, I think I had 2. I had a bale and change.
Hmm.
But so for this one here though, we're pretty much only getting the $5,000 out of it.
And this field is not actually that big.
It really ain't.
I mean, we're the only game in town, so meh, but
Yeah, that's actually one reason I was kind of curious to see if I could go find some other terrain in this map and find some more usable field. I feel like we may have to clear some trees out and then make a field somewhere. So that'd be an interesting stream to do later. Is the we're doing a full logging operation now.
I definitely think we buy one. So we have 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5 over here. Might as well buy 3 at some point.
Three's
a
a
bit of
nice
haul.
spot. 3's a nice spot though.
Yeah.
I kind of think I would leave 3 as in for a couple freebie
For contracts?
contracts for like fertilizing and stuff.
That's fine. At least all this stuff right here, we definitely plan to get in that last field, but
Yeah.
note to self, combine brakes also suck. Where you at, by the way?
By the field.
Okay. I see you over there now.
Oh, we already have. I forgot we already have enough 100.
I didn't look. What's used today? Oh, an F100.
Yeah, I did see that. Tempting,
We're-
but we already have one.
And it's got the spicy motor.
If I
it's
didn't
not that.
okay, if I didn't already spend a shitload of money on my TLX, I would have that as my truck. But I already spent a bunch of money on my TLX.
Yours actually probably cost more than mine, which is the sad part. The less blingy truck is more.
Now you want me to follow you the whole time, or just whenever I see beacons come
You
on?
want to get to this end of the field? I'm gonna go down, and then we'll offload the entire return pass. I was just cutting in all the way around it once.
Okay.
But wait till I turn around and come back, and we'll do the back.
Yeah, because I know for sure I don't want to be driving through crop.
Yeah. Our yields aren't honestly looking... They're not bad, but they're not great. We'll definitely get this field turned around here pretty good, though.
Did you check on prices to see where this is going?
No. I'm looking right now. Give me a second. Looks like January is going to pay us the best. January or July.
Okay.
But we have...
What did we just sell?
the rock picker that we had laying around.
Oh, okay. Damn it. It was more expensive than I thought.
We still owe 20 grand in this field. Or on this header. We can hold on to it if we want. We can grab some deadwood contract. We can go buy a chainsaw and make our money back. I'm actually not terrible at those. All right, how much do you have in your truck right now?
39%. It's 11,847 liters.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just fill it up. We may actually not even bother. If the whole field fits in the truck, we'll just leave it in the truck and take it in the barn.
Okay.
And I think it'll fit in there. But yeah, right now corn prices are only like 400, and I think the market cap in June and January were like 900. So it's gonna be worth it to hold off and carry the loan over, which I need to take out another 5. I paid off too much of it because we're too low right now to carry our farm operating costs. But that'll only leave us like $25,000 to pay off. I'm at 33% right now, so you're good to just hang out for a minute. No! I missed 2.
How could you?
Turned off the edge of the field too quick. I'm doing one more pass around the outside, and I'll swing back around, and then I'll be ready to unload it again.
Okay.
Take that back. I'm gonna need you to meet me down here. At 97%. I'm not gonna be able to make it all the way down this row. I just love the way that thing drives.
It's good until it's not. Also, I just realized part of the issue with brakes is it's actually locking the fronts up and dragging them. I know.
I love that my combine with shitty brakes long out brakes your truck. You're faster than me. You should be able to catch me across the field.
You sure about that? Get her all she's got, Captain. Yeah, fuck.
Hang on, just stop. Stop moving. Don't move. Quit it.
That was me, like, wide open throttle pull, trying to catch you, and then grab the brake to match speed, and just right off.
How full is your truck right now?
73%.
Yeah, this ain't all gonna fit in that truck.
Nope. $89.
What's the total number that's in there?
26,722.
Okay. Yeah, it's just not worth it to sell it right now. Here, I'll swap you spots. I'll go deal with offloading this. You're gonna fill that thing up before I get back, but yeah, I saw.
The pH value is bad.
We're gonna plow, rock pick, and line this field before we plant it. Gotta get our environmental score back. And this thing is not fast when it's loaded.
It really ain't.
I don't know why I'm surprised. It's not a lot of horsepower.
You said, yeah, you should be able to catch me. No, I really couldn't. I tried.
I think you would have been better off in the F100. Don't hit the dog, don't hit the house, don't hit the dog, don't hit the barn. Oh, bad. Okay, it's offloaded. You full?
73%.
Oh, hey, I actually might make it back there before you need it. Impressive. I had to go get the auger out of the barn. Alright, I gotta go in outside and get a package real quick. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just gonna leave this thing sitting here. back.
Man,
Figured-
89. Yeah. Should be ready for you in this next pass.
Yep. I just had a book that I got a notification was delivered, and I knew if I left it out in the mailbox till tomorrow, it was going to rain and mess it up.
Yeah.
You watch Steve Lato on YouTube?
Who?
Steve Lato?
Oh. No. Also, I hit 100% for that row. Yeah. So.
Long way over there. The current book I'm reading is by him. That's on Preston Tucker. And
Oh, I remember who you're talking about now. I've heard of them, but I haven't watched their stuff.
so I have their Tucker book. I want to get their winged car book. That's on my list, but he just re-released another one that he did a while back. It's called Drawn to Injustice, The Wrongful Conviction of Timothy Masters, and it's written by Timothy Masters and Steve Lato. Somebody wrongly convicted who spent years in jail and was then acquitted. The story of it. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited for that book.
Like how I'm going back and forth, evening is out, knowing damn well it's going to fill it up anyway.
I'm gonna hang out here. I don't know that that's all gonna fit the combine, but that all should fit between the combine and the truck. You forgot to turn the combine on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're pulling on me. I hit the brakes about seconds before you did.
Oh no. Oh no. I have to take care of that right now.
What? Oh.
One single solitary one.
I could have just backed over with the truck for you.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that bad defense.
Oh, that was screwing with me for a second.
What?
I was trying to figure out what was running at the farm. I thought everything was shut off, and then I remembered the augers on. You can't jump into it. You have to walk in first person.
Yeah. That 30. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the rest of this should fit in the combine.
Okay, so I'm at 77% of the trucks. If you just want to dump whatever's in there, here, then I'll go start offloading this. Yeah, I'm at 96%. I'm gonna go run this and dump it.
All right. And I do believe that's all of it. We'll check up, make sure didn't miss anything. I'm back in this zone. Mike picked it up beautifully.
My bad. It's not a bad grain truck. It just sucks at everything it does. It's also 167 horsepower, which explains the
If I
speed.
get hit by a train. Hey, we avoided train death again.
For reference, that combine's 305.
Yeah.
Actually, for better reference, our lawnmower, our zero turn is 82 horsepower.
That's a fucking spicy zero turn.
Oh yeah, I got the tuned version of it. But I was more demonstrating that our zero turn makes half the horsepower of our grain truck. You don't normally have a zero turn sport bike levels of horsepower?
No, the one I've been fucking with is 26.
Here, let me hop on this thing and I'll offload it in the auger. You wanna give this thing a bath after and put it in the barn?
Sure.
There we go. It was about there somewhere. Surprisingly hard to line that up. Working out. Okay, that can go away. We got 60,000 out of that field. That wasn't a bad harvest.
Let's see if it let me do what I'm trying to do here.
Really because you want to do whatever it is? No.
Okay, yeah, so it will let me just park the thing in front of the wash bay.
Oh, yeah, that's what I've been doing. I think I was moving the
I,
truck and the ugly duckling at every time.
well, it's just I was reasonably certain that Big Mama here would not fit in the wash bay.
Standing up here, it looks like it'll fit.
I mean, I guess we have to try now.
Doors are the same size. Pull it over the pitch. Try not to fall in the hole.
We're putting the combine in the hole. We're putting the combine. Yeah, the header won't fit, but
If you square it up a little more, that header might actually fit in here.
nope.
Nope.
It's touching both sides right now.
Well, we'll have to put the header in sideways on a trailer, but at least you know the combine fits in the barn. Barely.
I guess, okay. It just lives like this now. We'll glitch into oblivion if we close the door. That's what.
We may have to end the stream while we've got unpredictable situation here. Might be a good place to leave off.
Yeah. So, come back next week to hear us argue about why the fuck we did that. I was joking about the combine living here, but can we get something behind it to push?
I mean, yes, but I have another bad idea.
Okay.
You know, like when a cow is having a hard time giving birth, you wrap a chain around the ankles of the calf and you pull it out?
Uh-huh.
Well, this is nothing like that because I have a front end loader.
Okay, moving the header. That didn't do a lot. Maybe if I oh, that did it. It was just stuck between the cab and the header. I dropped the header and it's fine. I fixed it. So maybe we don't do that like that again.
Take the header off before we put it in the barn next time. Noted. Put that on a check sheet.
Or just don't close the door on the fucking combine once.
Well, why wouldn't I? It's an option, so I did it.
So, somehow productive. We plowed a field. Not
harvested a field.
Plowed a field, bought a field, harvested a field. Didn't buy the other field. Didn't harvest the other field.
Oh, but look, we're growing things in this one. Look, we have a field of fucks.
Says it needs rolling.
Don't touch my plants. We'll deal with that later.
The pH value is green though.
So is the fertilizer. The nitrogen.
Mm-hmm. So, the ugly duckling unfortunately cannot do spot spraying, so we may actually have to replace ugly duckling with another sprayer at some point.
You mean we could put something in this barn that is small enough to fit in the corner and not take up half of our wash bay?
But look at this majestic machine.
Hang on, I think I have a solution to keep something similar around. Yep, there's a dump truck that looks the same that could be your new grain truck, and it's even less horsepower than ours.
Okay, I kind of want this articulated chassis as like a dump truck for no fucking reason though.
Well, there's the Volvo one, so that's what I was looking at.
No, but that's not half of a Massey 180, half a Massey 185 with another one inexplicably stuck to the back.
What this looks like happened is you wrecked the shit out of your tractor and tried to figure out how to make it work from there.
I mean, look, the front half of this is literally they just took the axle out.
Yeah, it's unbolted.
Like I'm pretty sure you could put the axle back on that if you wanted.
I think it looked better that way. Do that and then just pull the 2 hydraulic cylinders. Make this a free-floating trailer. It's articulating, but not in the good way.
It's articulated, but not on purpose.
God, that would suck to back up.
Yeah, it's just a normal tractor, but it just has a solid mounted trailer on it. It's just there. Which, to be honest, that's just what this is. Yeah. I'm guessing that I haven't noticed. Is this section? Also, it has the good cab with no back wall on it.
It keeps you kind of dry.
I kind of wanted to
and
put
almost
this over
warm.
I'm not sure if this is actually four-wheel drive or not.
Oh, back up. Smash into the wall. Are you still backing up while you're doing that?
Oh. I was gonna put it over the pit and look. Oh yeah, it's four-wheel drive.
I don't think it's supposed to be, though. You can put it over the pit, though. I'll even turn the light on for you. Have fun falling.
Like that precision skill of skirting the edge of it. Now, I don't like trying to back articulated things in general. It's just kind of annoying. There is no diff back there. Yeah, it's okay. It's all solid, and there's no like. Actually, I mean, there's a diff back there.
Well, it's not hooked to anything though. It's just like a dead axle hanging here. You got a pump here that's a PTO-driven one off the back of the tractor.
Yeah, this is just a fucking tractor pulling a trailer
with extra steps.
Yeah. I appreciate what they're doing here, and I like this mod just because it's stupid.
Pull forward, I can't get out of the pit. The ugly duckling's tires in the way. Thank you.
So unfold it right now and see if we glitch into hell.
Nope, we already played that game once today.
It does have some wings, though. Look at the wingspan of this hook. But the other problem is it's also low to the ground. So if you like try to like spray this like over corn, you're still just driving through all your corn and fucking it up. So
I think you park it in the front yard with for sale sign.
look, we can move up and down. Playing limbo now.
Expensive game of limbo. What is also just like clearly like PVC and some rubber connectors. You see the pipes, like the hoses moving back here as you do that? Look at that.
Yeah, they're stretchy.
They're very stretchy.
I feel like I should be able to lower it down, then release it, and let it spring up. It makes the right noises,
Anyway,
though.
it does make good noises. I also love the little tractor with the plow on the badge.
Also notice that the folding mechanism is non-hydraulic. No, you step out and unfold that hoe. By hand.
Yeah, it's got levers to release them. This is the least amount of effort they could possibly put into making a standalone sprayer.
So what's worse, this or the 2+2?
The 2+2. I can forgive the sprayer is only kind of annoying, and I only need to use it once. 2+2 is annoying all the time.
So, I feel like they had normal four-wheel drive tractors before the 2+2.
Yeah, the 4166 predates it.
So, basically, I don't understand why the 2+2 needed to exist. Oh, I apparently can't. Oh, I can't play with the steering wheel until I start it. Considering I just noticed that we're basically fucking broke, and this is a useless machine. Yeah. Let me drive it around back before I unload it.
Just unload it here. Use the loader to move the stuff around anyway. We'll probably just get a piggyback something that'll hook onto a 3-point.
There's one that'll do spot spraying.
Yeah.
I saw them on.
Kubota one will. Wait, I didn't look. The Kubota pack?
Well, no, there was a precision sprayer mod you had that's it has a 3-point like piggyback sprayer that will do spot spraying. So that on the 8900 should be good.
I totally just figured out why I can never have passenger seats working with you. You don't have the Kubota mod pack.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah, that's how you get passengers.
Yeah, I was gonna say that earlier, but then I didn't.
I figured it out though.
Were you hoping I would get hit by a train?
That thing actually gets us enough money to pay off on one.
Am I in a van trying to pass me? Nope, not today. Not today. Nope. I like the tack / speedometer on these old Massey Fergusons. Or it's just the tack, but it has the needle has 2 points on it, and one side of the gauge indicates RPM, the other side indicates speed.
For reference, I just priced out our 3-point sprayer with spot spraying.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna like the price.
It's a lot higher than that. It's like 90 grand, I think.
It's like 75.
Oh.
We'll end up with one, but we're probably just gonna pay off the loan and we'll wait till we need to spray for something before we go buying that. We're ahead $13,000.
Yay!
And we've got corn sitting.
Not a terrible place to be.
See how much money we get when we sell off in January, but maybe try to get enough that we can pull one in January to buy the other field.
Yeah.
Before they plant it. I mean, I guess if they plant it, we can always see what they planted it and maybe buy it at the end of the season.
I do greatly appreciate the fact that we're talking money and there's like 200 grand worth of trucks sitting here.
Not there, but those two, there's $250,000. That F100 has a $60,000 engine in the F100 to make 320 horse.
That's not worth it.
Shh! I know. That's why I bought it before you had the choice.
I mean, realistically, we could just get a trailer to pull behind these two.
We could sell the grain truck and get a trailer just to pull behind one of these and be in a way better position. But I don't know. I kind of like the crappy grain truck. It makes life interesting, hoping you're gonna stop.
Yeah, this thing stays around even after we probably buy a big truck at some point.
And this matches it, so I can't get rid of it. So does the dirt bike.
Can you put the dirt bike in the F100?
Yeah, we have a front end loader. We can do that.
We're now gonna waste about an hour just trying to fumble around and put a dirt bike on the back of a pickup truck.
Yeah, maybe on the next stream.
Yeah. The next stream is nothing but us trying to load the dirt bike into the pickup truck.
We've done dumber things.
Surprised how by the surprising I was the one that went for the fucking push bar here.
I don't mind the push bar as much, but you can't have the winch with the push bar. You have to have like the actual off-road bumpers. So if I can't have the winch with it, I just didn't see the point.
But your complaint with it is that I can't get rid of the stupid badge in the grill. What push bar?
You mean like this?
What? Yeah.
Change the grill.
I can't with this, not with this configuration.
Oh.
I do like it, other than the badge.
So yeah, I have the key-badged grill on my truck. My truck's a single wheel too, but other than that.
Yeah, I like the
that truck's gonna be a lot more stable.
The wheels do indicate this is a 450, possibly even a 550. So that's Tinland. Also, a lot more stable. I have definitely nearly flipped this thing multiple times during the stream today.
Yeah, you should try it with some of the single wheel setups. Keep backing your truck into the wall.
And I've got it lower with the tires scrubbing the flatbed right now. So basically just your truck.
There are rub marks on my truck from where my wheels hit my bed. That is a thing.
So you're saying that when we do flatbed on the crew cab, we should probably consider the possibility of putting bigger tires on it at some point?
I mean, that's up to you. It's definitely done it like bottoming out of jumps. It'll do it pretty consistently there, but I think one or two times when I was towing the mill and the lathe home, like with both of those on the trailer at once, tires touched bed. For reference, I have way oversized wheels on a flatbed.
Well,
this was not a problem.
That is the problem.
Normal wheels.
Yeah, it's probably you mounted the bed, you set the height on it based off like pretty much the same size tire that's on my truck, and then you went bigger.
Yeah, I think I had a set of like when I put the bed on, it was still on 16. I ended up going to 17s after that off of a 4th gen. But yeah, that was just, you know, like a 31-inch tire, like street tire, you know, pretty narrow fleet one. And then now it's on, you know, 20 by 10s with 275 wide tires, all 4 corners and a bunch of offset. So where before the tires would have actually gone in and under the bed when it loaded up, now they just hit it. Having fun over there?
Yeah. Right aside, all the way up is like still not a lot of clearance on this bed.
No, it's not really.
But that is way too high in the front.
Yeah.
The other flatbed isn't clearance any better.
Right there, it runs just like my truck.
See, it looks good in the front.
Go up.
Needs more rake, actually. I think it needs the front at this height and then lift the rear up to clear the bed. It'd be good.
Yeah. Right about. I can get like 2 fingers between my bed and my tires on normal, 2.5 maybe.
So basically, I want the rear all the way up and the front all the way down. Is what I want.
Yeah.
Because I think it actually looks all the way up. It looks a bit squatted, doesn't it? Just a hair.
Yeah.
Which I don't like that look. I actually like a tiny bit of rake. So, especially because that it's effectively acts as preload. So when you load it down, it levels out. The thing that bugs me about this one is that is definitely, okay, that is literally facelift 3rd gen headlights, but with half of them covered up.
Yep.
You can even see the line.
Yep.
That's why
it bothers me more that, like, with the truck bed, this is definitely like a 9 or a 9.5 foot bed. Even a 10.
You would buy that. I know you.
Yeah, 100% would. This is a stick truck.
I also like that it's the early small Dilley flares too. Well, vehicle overview. That's a lot of shit. $2588 V2, 1030 14-foot, Lizard 5.2, Lizard lawn care mow it, Lizard, oh Lizard all the things. There's also a lot of... Okay, yeah. We're getting better with our finances some. We spent almost 1.3 mil in August. 223,000 and change in September. $122 in October.
We're only... Oh, I guess we didn't really do anything. We were there for all of October. Just didn't do anything.
Yeah.
At this rate, we'll be cash flow positive. Or make some money.
We got chickens. We got Mm. Knocking out the harvesting contract would be money. It's like 8 acres over there. How long have we been going?
I have no idea.
Probably long enough considering the last hour was just us fucking around the shop and talking shit. Probably none of that actually needed to be long. You actually suggested ending it when we wedged the combine in the door. That we probably should have, but we kept going because reasons. And it's a nice color.
I don't mind it. This is like what I've got on my single player for my smaller flatbed.
And with that, yep, I think I am gonna end it here. It's been an interesting one. Replay will be up shortly.